Hello, everybody. It's Rusty Champaign here with you, and we are here with another first look at another demo. This time, the game is called Hardware Store Simulator. It is from Stellar Fusion Studios. The demo of this came out on February 6th. So today, as of the time that I'm recording this game is a multiplayer competitive game, but you can also play it solo. The description of this game on Steam: a chaotic multiplayer retail management sim where you compete with up to 3 friends to build and run the best hardware store in town. Design your store, manage inventory, deal with physics-based mayhem, and outmaneuver your rivals in a dynamic market where every decision impacts the competition. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I have seen this game on Steam. It is cartoony. It is very cartoony. Everything looks very cartoony. So if you're not a fan of cartoony, this isn't going to be the thing for you. But if you like cartoony stuff, then it is. And if you're looking for a game where you can play it multiplayer but against each other and mess with each other, then this game may also be for you as well. But we're going to play this just on our own to see what just on our own gameplay looks like. So here we go. A nail-biting decision. So you've quit your job, not the cushiest decision, but hey, you've always been nuts and bolts about hardware. Maybe it was the smell of fresh lumber, the thrill of aisle organizing, or just the dream of running a place where the hammers really hit home. Whatever it was, here you are, ready to wrench yourself into the world of hardware retail. Now, every great hardware store needs a solid foundation, and that starts with a name. What's the lucky name that'll screw itself into the hearts of customers and cement you as the ultimate fixer-upper in town? It can only be one thing: the Rusty Hammer. That's the only thing it can possibly be. Absolutely. So like I said, it looks cartoony. It is very, very cartoony. And that's just the way that it goes with this one. Now, there's physics in this, so yeah, everything collides. So we collide with everything here. You don't run through everything. You can collide with the shelves. So yeah, you don't run through the shelves. Everything collides in this game. That must be part of the physics-based mayhem that they're talking about. So, and yeah, I guess you could play with other people and they would maybe have the stores over there. So you got a store over there called Measure Twice. Maybe there'd be another store around here as well, possibly. Yeah, it looks like there'd be other stores over there. So there's one called Chippy Saw and one called Nailed It. And if you played with multiple players, each of you would run your own store and have the opportunity to mess with each other's stores. But again, we're just playing this on our own. I am a kind of disembodied spirit, a little bit. Disembodied spirit with boots and gloves. That's kind of cool. All right, so here we go. Stock up on essentials. Open your tablet and navigate to the stock page, then purchase some items, as we normally do. There's a news section here. So, news store: the Rusty Hammer claims to have more tools than a dating app. Oh boy. Okay. Local and better turn sale flag. Okay. All right. So let's go here. Stock order. So all we can get right now is screwdrivers. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some of those. How much money do we have? $400. So we're going to get some screwdrivers. That'll work. And then we're going to go to the carts. Actually buy them. Cool. Good there. Receive stock delivery. A new shipment has arrived. Locate the package at the front of your store and pick it up. It looks like that is it. It's got the giant exclamation point right in front of it. I need to also turn down my, so let's see, settings, sensitivity. I need to turn that down a bit. So let's turn that down a smidge. Let's give ourselves a higher field of view. So yeah, I like that. Resume. And now we're going to go place our stocked items on the shelf. Make sure they're easy to find and accessible to customers. It's a very red shelf. Extremely red. So now I'm just holding down the left mouse button to get this stock. So I'm not like individually clicking on this, which is good. All right, that's good. We should be able to throw. Now my field of vision feels like it's way far away, so let's fix that back. I thought that was going to be better, but it's not. So field of vision back to 90. Yeah, that'll work. Apply, and then resume. There should be a place where I can throw this out, like there. Decide the selling price for each item. I adjust prices to maximize profit while staying competitive by clicking on your price tag. So market price, so we can go market 1010 and then round. Just like in TCG Card Shop, I'm going to do that. $4. I think that's going to be good. I feel good about that. Open your store for business. Open your store and start the day. Click on the open sign. This is where your business officially begins. Let's do it. Day 1. The Rusty Hammer is open for your convenience. And at some point, that might come into play. That little switch right there. Not going to need it right now, but we might at some point. So the demo, as I understand it, you can play 5 days, and then it'll be done. So we'll take a look. We'll see how long a day is, and go from there. The days look like they go kind of quick, so we might be able to get through 5 days in an episode here. We'll see how it goes. And we can't get any other product, it looks like, until we get to level 2. And there's not a lot. So, yeah, once we get to, we can get as many levels as we can get. But once we get through 5 days, we'll be done. All right, so we're going to go here and click on the register, and then click each of these. And you can hold down the mouse button to just hover over those to put them in the bag. You're going to give us cash. It all, again, completely cartoony, but that's okay. $6 and change. Thank you very much. Good old space bar to finish the checkout. That guy's carrying a refrigerator on his back. Wearing a refrigerator as a backpack. That's a choice. Okay, 2 screwdrivers for you. We're gonna try and for what? Oh, I got out of that, so that's why that happened. So there we go. 2 screwdrivers for you, and no change. Thank you very much. Oh, so every time you order something, you then have to click on. Every time someone comes up here, you have to click on the screen again. Hi, sir. You don't work here. I'd let you, but I mean you don't. So I'm also going to go in here just in case. I'm going to turn that music all the way down just in case, because you just never know. And I've been burned too many times when it comes to music, so we're just going to do it. Sir, if you're looking for screwdrivers, they're way over there on the other side of the store. You'll get there. You can make it. You can't. Can I give you a nudge and push you that way? Here, we'll just give you a nudge, just gentle nudge, just like that. This guy's carrying a drum, but he has no drumsticks. He might be missing something. Maybe he's going to use the screwdrivers as drumsticks. I don't really know. It's hard to tell. So, unfortunately, the only thing I can do at this point in time is actually sell screwdrivers, because I'm not level 2, so I can't sell anything else. Serve your first 5 customers. Interact with 5 customers and check them out. If you give too much change, you can right-click the denomination in the register to take back. Be efficient to build a positive reputation. I can do that. Right now, I just need some people to come here and actually buy some screwdrivers. That's all I need. All right, we got another person here who's getting ready to come over. I will admit, this is a massive store. I mean, compared to other stores that we've had, my gosh, this guy's got a lot of screwdrivers. I don't want to know what he's doing with all these screwdrivers. But compared to other stores that we've run, we've got a lot of space for like a starter store in here. Real estate must be really cheap in this place. That's all I can figure. But I'm going to go with it. There you go. For you. And you can give me a card. Can we type it in? We can type it in. Oh, that is beautiful. That's all I wanted. Thank you very much. You can actually type in the number. I already feel so much better. That is good. On your card, 12. You do have to type in the zeros, though. I can deal with that. I really can. Level up your store. Keep stocking and checking out customers to reach level 2 and unlock more items. I think we've run out of screwdrivers, so let's get some more screwdrivers. Let's buy some more of those. Get them here. $5 charge for delivery. That's fine. So let's get these stocked, because we got people that are waiting to buy something. They're like, I love this hardware store. You only have 1 screwdriver available. So I would love it if you had more screwdrivers. So we're going to work on that. There you go. And again, we can't stock anything else until we get up to level 2. So we just got to work on that. That is our next goal. This person looks like they have a whole slew of screwdrivers. So I'm happy about that. So here we go. Yep, you've got a bunch. And again, it's nice that you don't have to individually click on each of the screwdrivers. You can just hold down the mouse button and hover over them, and they'll go in there. $10 for you. Thank you very much. We got someone else coming here. How are you doing? A number of screwdrivers for you. That number being 6 and exact change. I love it. Thank you very much. And we're a little bit more than halfway through level 1. So we're going to spend all of level 1 selling nothing but screwdrivers. That's okay. I guess the world needs them. What are you wearing? You've got like a whole camera rig on. That's interesting. Okay. Works for me. A shelf has fallen over. Go to the shelf to pick it up. So, all right. So that was someone who came in and messed with our store. So we're going to pick up the shelf. Okay. Put all that back. So I guess that happens every once in a while. And I don't know. Maybe that's just like an NPC causing mayhem. I guess. I mean, it was easy enough to fix. So that was good. $26 for you. Thank you very much. And how are you doing? I bet you have some screwdrivers. Yes, you do. And we got to make sure that we click on that each time. Otherwise, it's like it takes us away from the register after we help each person out. 20, 35, 6, 7, 8. Thank you very much. One more person with all their screwdrivers. And do we get, how much do we get per screwdriver? Let's see. So we're at 314 experience. So 12. So it's like 6 experience per screwdriver is what I'm seeing here. I should probably go ahead and order even more screwdrivers. So let's go ahead and do that. Get some more of those. Cart, checkout. And get these put up. And it does look like the supply of screwdrivers is limited. Because I've seen that there's only like one box of screwdrivers that is available. And maybe that replenishes each day. I don't know that for sure, but that would be my guess. But right now, we're just going to keep on working on getting people all taken care of with screwdrivers. I really should have named the place the Rusty Screwdriver. That feels like it's a little bit more apropos right now, but we'll have more soon. I'm sure about it. If we go in here, let's see, can we get furniture? No, we can't. So nothing we can do there. Warehouse, we can expand the warehouse for $500. I don't think we need that right now, but we could do it. Reviews, we're a 4.5 star store somehow. Always sell the screwdrivers, at least for now. But we'll get into more. We're almost there. And again, so many people that give us exact change. I love these people. These are my people right here. And look right over there on the wall, right about there, above the switch. You know what that means? It's time for lights, and they work. It's glorious. It's a beautiful thing. It's like the 4th of July. It might even be a bit too bright in here, but all I know is that there's a functioning light switch, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. $60, 20, 40, 60. Thank you very much. We're at level 2. So we can now actually get some things. Invest in a vending machine. You've reached shop level 2. Now you can purchase a vending machine to provide passive income for your store. Head over to the furniture shop through your tablet, buy the vending machine, and place it in your store. Every good store needs a vending machine. It's important. So 92 for you. 50, 70, 90, 1, 2. Okay, thank you very much. And we'll get that in just 1 second after we're done with all these people with their screwdrivers. Okay, there you go. No change for you because you gave me exact change. That is beautiful. So furniture, vending machine, buy the license, and buy the vending machine. Add to the cart and buy it. Cool. That's probably sitting outside. You are wearing a shark outfit. I dig it. I am here for it. Okay, vending machine. Open. And we'll plop it so we can, so you can snap things to other things. Interesting. And it gives you an arrow to show you where the front is. Even better. So we're going to put that right there by the door. That feels like a way to go. Cool. I got all the people that want all the screwdrivers. I should probably get them taken care of. So here you go. All the screwdrivers for you on your card. We've got $16. Thank you very much. I forgot. You got to type in the zeros. It's important to type in the zeros each time. 1 screwdriver. Click on the register first. Okay. And for you, $16 and change. 10, 15, not 20, 16. Thank you very much. And how about you? What can we do for you? So what time does the day end? That's the other big question. Let's take a look. $2 for you. 1, 2. Thank you very much. So the day might end at 9. The day ends at 9. Can we buy other product is the other question. So if I go to stock order, I can buy the license for the hammers. That'd be $50. and then I can buy the hammers as well. So we're going to buy some screwdrivers. We're going to buy some hammers. Get both of those. Use up all my money, but it's $5 per delivery, so that's good. So yeah, it looks like you can order as many things as you want, and it's $5 per delivery. So we're going to go ahead and replenish our screwdrivers. And I think that shelf above counts as a shelf. We're going to try and put the hammers above the screwdrivers, but I believe that would count as a shelf up there. It should. Let's go ahead and put that away. And yeah, let's see. Can we put the hammers up there? Yep, that absolutely counts. It really does. And these hammers take up a lot more space. So we're going to put the hammers all around the screwdrivers. We're going to have screwdrivers that are surrounded on almost all sides by hammers. That's kind of cool. And we got to set the prices on our hammers. Hammers are going to go for market 1010. We'll go 650 on these. I'm good with that. Done. And then we're going to get into another day here. So there we go. Day one. There's still customers in my store. You will lose all the items they have. Who's in my store? Is there someone in my store? I don't see anybody in my store unless they're hiding somewhere. Are you hiding behind the register? No. Are you hiding behind there? No. Are you hiding behind there? No. I don't think there's anybody in my store. Maybe I spooked them. I don't know. All right, 132 customers have visited, 18 checked out, 96 screwdrivers bought, 552 experience gained, and of course, we lost money because we always do on day one. It's the way it goes. We've got plenty in here. We've got hammers, we've got screwdrivers, we've got lights. It's beautiful. Let's get into it. Day two. The hardware store, also known as the Rusty Hammer, is open for your convenience. And it will eventually get brighter in here. Man, it is so dark in here this morning. So yeah, let's turn that on. And when we get to like midday, we can go ahead and turn it off. It is nice that they have the dynamic day. I am a fan of that. I can go with that one. We're just now waiting for people to come in here and not just window shop, but actually shop. I don't know if we need to do anything. Oh, so market price. So market 1010. So 4.25. We'll do that. So done. And I guess that'll just kind of provide income as it will. So I don't know if there's anything we have to do with that. There might not be. Maybe we just kind of wait for it to happen. And I love all the people in here. So this guy's dressed up like a giant Christmas present with bow included. We've got this person here who has like a cat mask on. We've got this person that just is wearing what looks like a diaper and weird slippers. Then we got some people here that look like they're just like, this guy looks like he's just buck naked and has like shoes. And that's his life. So I don't know. This guy's ready to go golfing. It's a menagerie of people, and this guy wants all the screwdrivers. So we'll eventually get him into the hammers. They're working their way up to it. 14 for you. Thank you very much. And there was one other thing that we could buy. We'll have to see if we have the money for it. So yeah, but there was one other thing we can get here. All the screwdrivers for you. And on your card, we've got $36. Got to remember the zeros all the time. For you, there we go. We got some hammers. Our first hammer's finally sold. 50 cents and change. There you go. Thank you very much. Enjoy your hammers. They are fine quality hammers. And then we got this guy who wants all the screwdrivers. For you, cash money, $14 and change. 11, 12, 13, 14. Thank you very much. And how about you? What can we do for you? More hammers. Okay. And no change. That is even the best part. I love it. For you, got to remember to always click on the screen. Unless they give you a card, and then I don't think you need to. 42. Thank you very much. So outside of the clicking of the thing, there's not a lot of sound in the game. And I don't think I've got anything turned off there. So 50, 70, 85, 6, 7. Thank you very much. Let's take a look one more time. Just settings, sounds. Yeah, it's just music and sound effects. So I don't have too much on. Let me actually turn that up a bit. So apply, save, resume. See if maybe we can make that a little bit better. We got $376. So that means that we need to spend some money. So let's go here. Furniture, get a small. Ooh, that's a lot of money for a shelf. Let's not do that. Let's go out of here. Let's go to stock order, get some tape measures, buy those, get these set up. Oh, did I not buy them? I didn't buy them because I'm a maroon. I left them in the cart. So check out. Okay, there's my tape measures. I'm going to go ahead and put these somewhere. Very nice stack. That's kind of cool the way they do that. All right, we're going to drop that real quick so we can set these prices. Market 1010. We'll go. Let's go 650. I feel good about that. That'll work. Oh man, we got to get through all the people. And again, you collide with them. You cannot bounce off them. So just doink, 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 to doink, doink. It's like a big pinball machine in here. All the people wanting to get all the stuff. How you doing? Did you get the tape measures before I changed the price? Let's take a look. No, you got them at the price. So there we go. 30, 50 and change. 20, 30, 50. Thank you very much. And that was that like a giant, looks like a giant just suitcase. Like a suitcase with a backpack attached to it. That guy's got a sleeping bag. He's going hiking. There's the guy that's got the drum and is missing their drumsticks. And maybe he's going to use either screwdrivers or hammers. I don't know which, but maybe. And I'm out of screwdrivers again, so I got to get more screwdrivers. So let's take care of that. On your card, 2350. Thank you very much. How you doing? What do you got? What can we give you? Lots and lots of hammers. A whole slew of them. No change. You are my hero again. Thank you very much. I love it. For you, 2 hammers, 2 screwdrivers, those things. Words are hard. $9. Thank you very much. We now have 400 experience on our way to 690. And I got to remember to always click on that whenever I do something with cash. So 1350, 10, 11. Nope, I did something wrong there. So there, 11, 12, 13, 50. There it is. Thank you very much. The people try and form something of an orderly queue. A little bit. Not always, but they try. They do the best they can. All right, so we got to get some more. I can get some more tape measures. So let's do that. I can probably even get another shelf now. So let's do that. So we're going to go here. We're going to get another tape measure. So add that to cart. Get that purchased. And I don't think we can buy the furniture in the same cart order. I'm guessing that we could not. We may have been able to, and I just didn't even try. So no problem. So now we're going to have our shelf out here. And if we open this up, they snap. Oh, that's beautiful. They snap to each other. All hail snapping. That's a beautiful thing. And I bought more tape measures like an idiot. I meant to buy screwdrivers, and of course I didn't buy screwdrivers because I bought tape measures. What of it? I mean, yeah, I did that. Is that a bad thing? Well, I guess it is. People want screwdrivers, and instead they're going to get tape measures. So yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. I'm not even worried about it. $350 for you. Thank you very much. People are in the mood right now for hammers and tape measures anyway. That's what they told me. No one told me that. $13.50 for you. Thank you very much. How are you doing? Yeah, it's been a cloudy day. It's been utterly cloudy all day. I don't think we've seen any kind of sun in here today. 14, 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking at some point we're just going to get blinded by sun, and that has not happened. So it's just very, very dingy. It seems like on a day-to-day basis you can have different kind of weather. And if that's true, that's even cooler. So all right, we got to go here. Stock order. Let's get one of everything. So screwdrivers, hammers, tape measures. I don't need tape measures, but I'm going to buy them anyway just because I can. So let's go ahead and do that. And let's go and get all these things stocked. So we've got our screwdrivers. We absolutely need those because we do not have any here. I'm going to try to not hit these people in the head with the screwdriver while they stand in front of me. So how you doing? Don't mind me. I'm putting up screwdrivers. I know you don't mind getting right up into my personal bubble, but I am going to do my job because that's what I'm here for. And then we'll put these hammers here. It's interesting. I could get like 3 sets of hammers down there, but not on the shelves above it. Strange. Don't know why that works like that, but there are too many items on the shelf. Oh, no, this one's empty now. Okay, we're good. That must have been an old warning. Tape measures, I can leave that here for now. We got plenty of people over here. Sorry, you're behind my desk, so I blame you that I ran into you. That's a you thing, not a me thing. $17.50 for you. There you go. Thank you very much. How you doing? I love the snorkel. It's a good look. It's like business snorkel. What a way to be. All the hammers. And I love the way that things like fall on the counter in any kind of sprawl. That's kind of cute too. $26, not $260. He would be really mad if I charged him $260. That would not be good. There is what we call a full-blown order of hardware. A little bit of everything. It is a menagerie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you very much. And how are you doing, sir? That, my friend, is a lot of tape measures. I don't know what you're doing with all of them, but that's a lot. Not $17.50, $71.50. That's just a lot of tape measures. Oscar the Grouch is now here. Complete in green, because what other color would this person be? 37. Thank you very much. How are we doing? We're almost at the end of the day. So we're getting close to it. We got one more customer here, I think. They're going to get all the hammers. We're up to level 3. I got to click on the screen again. So when in doubt, always click on the monitor, and that will get you going again. So no change for that person. And then for you, 4 hammers and 74. 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't even complain about the fact that you gave me a $100 bill. I'll be tempted, but I won't complain about it. But I'll be tempted. Let's take a look. I might as well go ahead and get these screwdrivers put up. Let's do that. So let's go over here. Get these all on the shelf. We can get a lot of tape measures on the shelf. A whole lot. You have no excuse to ever run out of tape measures in this game with as many as you can put up there. It is a whole bunch. So let's go here again. Now that we're level 3, we can get box cutters, staplers, and wrenches. And they each cost $100 to get. So let's get box cutters. Buy those. Let's get staplers. Buy those. And I will not be able to get the wrenches. So we'll get box cutters and staplers. Let's get those put up. Oh my, and I kicked the box. I did not realize I could do that. But yes, you can apparently kick the box. All right, so now we got ourselves some staplers. We can get a bunch of staplers up here as well. So that's good. It's nice that on a lot of these products, you can get a whole bunch of them up on the shelf. The only thing right now that looks like you can't is the hammers. The hammers kind of spread. But everything else, you can get a whole bunch. Like the box cutters, look at that. Look at all those box cutters you can put up there. That is what we call very efficient use of shelf space. Incredibly efficient use of it. So here we go with our staplers. We're going to go market 1010 and go to 650. There we go. Done. And then our box cutters, market 1010. And if we round, it's going to go all the way back down to there. I don't want to do that, so we're going to go up to 650. Done. And let's do one more day here, because we could theoretically do 5. We'll do 3. So close this out. And now it looks like it's going to be a sunny day. So this definitely looks like it's going to be better. Day 3. The store is open for your convenience. And we got a pretty good selection. We're doing pretty good. I don't know. It probably showed at the end of the day there whether or not we actually made any money off the vending machine. It was probably in our list of revenue, and I just didn't see it because I didn't look. If I went back and looked at the tape, it would probably say. So I will have to take a look at that and see. Well, we'll take a look at the end of the day here and see whether or not it says if we made any money from that. I can probably go over here and hit this. So lights. Oh man, it's still so dark in here. So yeah, we'll leave that on. And it doesn't seem like it hurts us. That is a really tall ceiling. Oh my gosh. Seriously, of all the places that we have owned in all the games we've played, I have never had a place that I've played where our starting area was this big. I mean, this is a massive starting building. This is just like tons and tons and tons of space for a hardware store that has 2 shelves in it. It's really a lot. What else can we get if we want to do things here? So it's got news every day. Supply chain stretches thin as demand continues to grow. Delivery trucks are being escorted by enthusiastic DIY motorcades. That's kind of funny. Bills. So we do have bills we got to pay. So let's pay our electricity. We can hire somebody. Oh, but only once we get to level 10. So we'd have to get up to level 10 before we can hire somebody there. And we will probably not get to there. Certainly not in 5 days. I don't see that happening. So $7. So it looks like we got to man our own cash register until level 10. And then at that point, I'm guessing that we could get an employee. And then they could maybe do a varied selection of tasks, is what I'm guessing. All right. How you doing? Lots of screwdrivers. So we get you all taken care of. Cash, this is going to be $6 and change. There you go. Thank you very much. For you, what can we do for you? You are definitely all decked out in your tracksuit. Box cutters and hammers for you, and no change. That is perfect. I love it. Thank you very much. I love the helmet. It's a great looking helmet. And on your card, this is going to be $13. Thank you very much. It is weird having to type in the zeros each time, because normally the first 2 numbers you type in will be the dollars, and then you type in the decimal point. Like here, I never have to hit the decimal point ever. So 1950, I literally type 1950, and hitting the decimal point does nothing. So that's different than other games I've played. No big deal. It's just something to always keep in mind with it. So 37 for you. Thank you very much. And how are you doing? Lots of hammers for you. And for that's going to be no change. And a lot of people that have exact change. A lot of people in this game that are my heroes. They really, really are. That's great. So 30, 50. Thank you very much. Let's take a look over here. See how we're doing. Plenty of box cutters, plenty of staplers. We got plenty of everything. We're really doing good with all of it. So let's take a look while I've got a moment. See what else we got. So bills, I might as well go ahead and pay my rent because I have not paid my rent. Let's do that. Designer, we could make the place look a little bit fancy. So let's do that. Let's put some striped concrete up, and it just immediately puts it up. So just $150 straight up, and that takes care of your entire area. Just like that. That's also nice. You don't have to do all this crazy painting or anything like that. I guess it's a bummer if you want to make your floor like two-tone. So that would be kind of an off-putting thing if you like making your floor a variety of things. For me, it's not that big of a deal. I'm good with the one. Were there other things that we could get designers? So you can also do walls. So once I have a little bit more money, I'm going to definitely get the red brick walls because we just got to have them, especially in the demo here. So sorry, I don't mean to be in your way, but again, you're behind my counter. So it's kind of you who's in the wrong place, not me. I'm where I'm supposed to be. You're not. 50 cents for you. So here, again, let's blow some money because we've got it. We're not going to be able to keep it because it's the demo. So walls. Red brick walls. Kaboom. They're very dark. Even with our lights on, they're very dark. Like if we didn't have them on, you couldn't see a darn thing in here. But lights, and you can barely make out the fact that they're red. It's yeah, that's a bit of a thing. I don't even know if you can add more lighting in here. I'm guessing you can't. 1950. Thank you very much. Let's take a look. What else can we do in here? Designer. Nope, floors and walls. So that's all we can do there. Market tracker. So this is, I guess, showing you the individual prices of things and how they change over time. Okay, that's kind of good to know, I guess. In the news we saw, the employees, yeah, again, we can't get an employee till level 10. We paid our bills. Our reviews were 3.5. The staff here needs a lesson in basic manners. Felt like I was just a nuisance just for being a customer. Uh, I walked in, waited to be helped, left disappointed. The staff here made me feel completely invisible. And someone has cut the power to our store. Go to the fuse box to restore the power. What? Where is the fuse box? Where am I going? Am I going around to the back? Well, where is my fuse box at? If I refuse, oh, here it is. I'm guessing this is it. So F to repair. So yeah, even if you play solo, you get people that come in and do random things to you. The computer will do random things to you. So that's interesting, I guess. And I'm guessing that if you played multiplayer, you couldn't have people that are constantly causing you problems because you'd never get anything done like that. So maybe it's going to be on a timer or something along that line. I don't know for sure. But again, not being one who normally plays multiplayer, I just really wanted to kind of see the game to just see the simulator aspect of it. And it seems like it stacks up to most other ones that we played. And I mean, the thing that kind of sets it apart is the fact that it's hardware. We haven't done hardware in any other game so far. And again, the graphic style is completely unlike anything we've ever done either. In terms of the gameplay itself, it's solid. It's exactly what you would expect it to be. We've lost another shelf, so we're going to pick this shelf up. The good thing is that when you pick the shelf up, everything puts itself back on the shelf, which is really nice. You don't have to worry about taking all the stock that has fallen off of the shelf and putting it back on, because that would really be annoying, extremely. So you don't have to worry about that. 43.50. Thank you very much. I probably do need to get some more stuff, so I should take another look back there, see what we can use. This is going to be $8. There you go. Enjoy. We need what? I need some screwdrivers. I basically need everything except tape measures. Everything except tape measures. So screwdrivers and hammers, box cutters, and staplers. And I can get all that. And I did see my money just went up for the vending machine, because I noticed that it went from like 457 to 486. So it must be giving me all my vending machine money as people spend money at the vending machine. I just briefly glanced over there and I saw that. Yeah, and I just now saw it again because people are not checking themselves out at my register. So I know that's not happening. All right, let's get you taken care of. I love the mushroom costume. I love the flower costume. Both great. It's like it's Halloween around here or something. I don't quite get it. 43.50 for you. Thank you very much. Off you go. You almost look like Mario to your Toad. Why do you have so many staplers? What the heck are you doing? Are you throwing a giant stapler party? Do you work for my competitor and you're buying all my stuff and selling it for double? I don't know. All I know is that's a lot of staplers, man. That's a whole lot of staplers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Maybe they're just very rough on staplers. I don't want to know what they do with their staplers. Maybe they like staple one thing and then throw the stapler away. Again, there's always a backstory. It is always up to us to fill in what that might be. And sometimes we just don't want to know. All right, so let's get all that for you. No change. We love you when you always pay an exact change. It is always a wonderful thing. Here's some staplers. Go ahead, put these up. Yeah, so we'll get the shelves refilled just to make it look nice. Because we can. Got box cutters, and we do have one more customer. So I do like the fact that you can get a lot of product on the shelves. That is really, really nice. You don't have to worry about spending a lot of money on a lot of shelving because these things don't take up a lot of space, except the hammers, which inexplicably take up a whole lot of space compared to everything else. The hammers all have to kind of stand individually. They can't stack like the box cutters or anything like that. They're just very special, apparently. That's all I can figure. Okay, here you go. 3 staplers for you. Cash money, 30, 50, and change. 20, 30, 50. Thank you very much. So, yeah, we're going to go here, take a look. So, total revenue. So, it does not show you the vending machine revenue, but it does. That the vending machine revenue does count because I did see our revenue going up over the course of the day, even when we weren't doing anything at the cash register. So it does take care of that automatically, which is good to know. So yeah, this game right now, I believe that it said that this game is due to come out in Q1 of 2025. Yeah, the game is going to come out sometime in the first quarter of 2025. The demo you can play for 5 days. So you get 5 days of gameplay time in the demo, and you can find it right now on Steam, the demo itself, for the low cost of $0.00, and you really can't beat that. So if you've ever wanted to try taking a turn and running your very own hardware store in a very cartoony land where people always feel like they're dressed up for Halloween, this is your opportunity to do so. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go here real quick. Lights! If you like this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champaign, and we will see you later.